Did you know the incredible antics of actual fireflies served as the inspiration for Adobe Firefly? Well, that's right. Adobe has continuously expanded the potential of design tools thanks to a history of innovation and a dedication to breaking new ground. Now, they are prepared to introduce Adobe Firefly to the world, and honestly, we are super excited. As designers, we've admired Photoshop's growth and the new tools it's given us over the years. It's been there for us through thick and thin, helping us make our greatest dreams a reality. But now that we have Firefly, such restrictions seem like a distant memory. We are on the cusp of a design revolution when the limits of what is possible have been blown away. So, what are the details? In today's video, we'll focus on how the boundaries between you and your creation dissolve as Firefly becomes an extension of your very being, responding to your every move with effortless elegance. So, where do we begin? Adobe continues to lead the industry in technological advancement, setting new standards in the rapidly developing field of digital design. Adobe Firefly, an AI-powered suite of tools, is the most recent addition to their already impressive lineup. It promises to radically alter the Photoshop landscape. Sure, the idea of an AI-powered Firefly seems really engaging, but given there are so many similar advancements out there, what part of Adobe Firefly makes it unique? Seamless workflow integration. Adobe Firefly is one of the best plugins for Photoshop because of how well it integrates with the program. Firefly's ability to integrate without causing disruptions or requiring designers to switch programs means that its advanced AI capabilities may be used with ease. Firefly enhances the intelligence and efficiency of the well-known Photoshop environment, allowing designers to work more rapidly and precisely. It's like having an instant personal helper, making quick work of chores that might otherwise take a long time. Cool, right? Similarly, Firefly's seamless integration ensures that designers can keep working without disrupting their creative flow at any stage, whether that's during the selection of complex objects, the generation of content-aware suggestions, or the simulation of realistic brush dynamics. You see, Firefly's integration with Photoshop's user interface makes it easy for designers to make the switch and start taking advantage of the program's AI-driven features without disrupting their established workflows. Adobe has accomplished a tremendous feat with the incorporation of Firefly into Photoshop. They've made it so designers don't have to switch to a new program or radically alter their processes. Instead, Firefly works as an add-on to Photoshop, expanding the latter's features while providing a streamlined workflow for creatives. So what's next? Intelligent object recognition. Then again, bid farewell to tedious selection tasks as Firefly introduces its Smart Selection tool. Firefly's sophisticated algorithms can read and interpret photos in minute detail. Designers may finally put an end to time-consuming manual selections thanks to its clever object identification capability. Firefly's precise object detection and selection capabilities additionally allow designers to spend less time on manual labor. With Firefly, picking out specific details is much simpler, and moving and resizing items is far less of a hassle than ever before. Content-aware suggestions. That said, Firefly uses its AI skills to analyze the contents of an image and provide useful recommendations based on the context of the picture. These content-aware recommendations provide new insights and ideas for designers to incorporate into their work. Simply put, Firefly works with you as a collaborator, sharing ideas in the background and challenging the status quo of design. These stimulating prods will help designers reach their full creative potential. A quick reminder for you all, if you like the content you have seen so far, do subscribe to the channel. With that out of the way, let's now look at what other features make this creation by Adobe so distinct. Realistic brush dynamics. The artificial intelligence algorithms in Firefly emulate the natural interaction that occurs between brushes and surfaces in order to generate realistic brush dynamics. The digital pen gives artists improved control and a more genuine drawing experience, which they can enjoy as they move around the canvas. The brushstrokes take on a life of their own with realistic textures, enabling artists to bring their ideas to fruition with a level of realism that is unmatched. Instantaneous sketch cleanup. Not to forget, but gone are the days of painstakingly polishing rough sketches. Instantaneous sketch cleanup allows for much faster results. The clever algorithms of Firefly come to the rescue, instantly cleaning up and sharpening rough sketches with only one click of the mouse. What once took painstaking attention to detail may now be accomplished with relative ease, allowing artists to concentrate on the core of their creations rather than getting bogged down in the specifics of their work. Gesture-based workflow. Meanwhile, Firefly's gesture-based workflow makes navigating the creative process feel like a fluid dance, making it easier than ever to express yourself visually. Because it makes use of technology that recognizes hand gestures, Firefly enables designers to easily navigate between different tools and settings by making natural motions with their hands. Zooming, panning, and tool selection all become smooth and intuitive, giving designers the ability to keep up their creative momentum and work in a state of flow. Of course, as designers, we have spent a lot of time over the years marveling at the various possibilities that Photoshop has made available to us. It has been a reliable partner for us, making it possible for us to bring even our most ambitious ideas to life. But now that we have Firefly in our hands, the constraints of the past seem as though they belong to another era entirely. We are on the cusp of a design revolution, one that will liberate our imaginations and allow them to soar to heights that were previously unattainable. It's almost as if Firefly is endowed with a sixth sense, since it instinctively comprehends our creative objectives and instantly puts them into action with pinpoint accuracy. But that's not the end of Firefly's magical abilities. After carefully examining each one of your picture's pixels, Firefly leans up close to your ear and murmurs enticing advice to you about how to improve it. These ideas will open up previously unexplored avenues of creativity, allowing you to approach the design process with novel viewpoints and audacious concepts. There's also one more thing that we'd like you to do before we get to the end, and that is for you to imagine that you are sketching and that you are slumped over your tablet, completely immersed in a universe of straight lines and curved lines. Instantaneously, Firefly infuses your strokes with a sense of enchantment. Your artwork will have an organic and lifelike aspect thanks to the brush dynamics that are powered by artificial intelligence and mimic the very essence of traditional media. Every single stroke seemed to have been done instinctively, as if the pen were floating freely across the canvas. And when you are finished, Firefly will wave its wand, quickly tidying up your sketch and changing it into a perfected masterpiece with only a flash of its brilliant brilliance. Oh, and let's not overlook the pleasure that comes from making intuitive gestures. You'll feel like you're gracefully flowing through the design process when you use Firefly because of its fluidity and ease of use. A simple flick of the wrist allows you to select a tool, a smooth glide will bring up a new layer, and deft pinching will let you zoom in and out of your masterpiece. As Firefly becomes an extension of your entire essence and responds to your every move with seamless elegance, the borders that once separated you and your creation vanish. And with Adobe Firefly, the company has taken a major step in incorporating AI into its creative suite. It's the result of years of work and a bold new approach to leveraging AI to expand Photoshop's functionality. Adobe's Firefly is a game changer for the design community, allowing for greater freedom and productivity in their work. Firefly has an in-depth knowledge of visual components and design principles thanks to state-of-the-art machine learning methods. It has been trained on massive datasets, giving it the ability to identify and evaluate a wide range of visual features, including objects, textures, colors, and patterns. By incorporating cutting-edge AI technology, Firefly is now able to serve as a reliable companion to designers and an extension of their artistic vision during the design process. Undoubtedly, Adobe Firefly is here, and it is prepared to illuminate your creative journey like a heavenly beacon directing you to possibilities that you could not have imagined before. The question that remains at large now is, where does technology even stop? That's all for the video, you guys. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.